Hello and welcome to the Inkforged archive. My name is Nathan, and today we're going to be opening up packs. So this is my first ever YouTube video regarding anything along these lines, so bear with me a little bit. But I have been collecting cards for a long time, primarily when I was a kid, and to call that collecting would probably be wrong, but I recently kind of got back into it. Specifically, I've gotten back into Magic the Gathering and Lorcana, which I've never collected before. But I came into Lorcana a little late, and when I say late, I mean when Fabled kind of started losing luster with the general public. So I don't have much going on right now in terms of my collection, but today we will be opening up one of these, the Whispers in the Well, Illumineer's Trove, their 10th set of their Lorcana cards that are coming out. So I'm super excited to open this up. If you guys are here watching this is my first ever video, so please, like, comment, subscribe. Anything helps, and just for the intention so that you understand my intentions here, I want to build a master set. I do have this giant binder here with a couple of other failed master sets of recent past, kind of hoping that maybe this is the first time that I fully get one, because I don't know, I really like it, and I got kids, so all the ones that I get duplicates of, well, they like Disney movies, so but yeah, all right, so we're gonna go ahead and here we go. So again, Illumineer's Trove, Whispers of the Well, sealed pack. We've got one storage box, 6 card dividers, 6 damage counter die, 1 lore counter, 8 booster packs, each with 12 randomized cards. So I'm not going to go too crazy about hitting every single item. Anybody who's looking for this sort of content, let's be honest, already kind of knows what's in here, right? But again, I'm just super excited to open this. I have to admit something. I did open up 3 packs of Whispers in the Well today. My wife went and got them for me, and I got a little impatient. I was definitely intending on opening the packs for the first time I've been opening this set on camera. I got a little impatient because I was having some trouble creating what we're doing now, but I went out, got myself another one, and doing it for the camera. So the first video will be me opening this, and then you guys tune back in for a video coming soon where I actually put all the cards into the binder for the master set. So please, again, like, comment, subscribe, and let's do this thing. All right, so what do we got? Okay, it looks nice. Lid, and what do we got? All right, so got our counter. Fabled was foil, if I recall correctly. This one's not, but the foil was cool, don't get me wrong. I don't think it was super necessary, but definitely cool. Got our card dividers here. Set these over here. And of course, the supposedly, I don't know yet, but I've heard that these are in fact glow-in-the-dark dice. So, yeah, cool. All right, and our packs, 8 packs of Whispers in the Well. All right, so we'll set this to the side. Okay. This is off right here. Alright, so let's see what we got. Sorry, always such a pain to open, I've noticed. Pokemon cards like fall open. And these Lorcana cards, Disney does not want people messing with them. Okay. I'm probably not going to go too much over each card, at least not at first. I have played a small amount of Lorcana, but I've never built a deck. I don't fully understand all the different things that are available for play, right? But some of the more interesting ones we might be able to stop and look at, but we'll separate them just for the master set, make it easier later on. Rapunzel, putting it all together. Flash, Baloo. Now for our uncommons, we've got Nibs. Ooh, one of the new Whisper cards. Okay, a lot of people really enjoy the scroll type artwork. I like it myself too, but I'm really hoping that I get one of the foil ones because everybody keeps saying, you know, you have to see it in person. You got to see it in person. Maybe today's the day. Robot Queen, Goldial Guilt, Ichabod Crane. Whenever this character quests, if you played a character with cost 5 or more this turn, the top card of your deck and change while face down exerted. Okay, so ramp. And a foil Munchins and Crunchins. So I gotta be real. I'm gonna put this in the top pool just because, you know, technically is the top pool right now. Maybe one of these are, but so I'm genuinely excited for the set. I enjoyed Fabled quite a bit, mainly for the new rarities that they released. And how they changed the symbol on the card, but I'm genuinely excited for this for one very specific reason: the Black Cauldron. It was undeniably my favorite Disney movie when I was growing up. Kind of one of those movies that inadvertently dictated hobbies, you know, of some hobbies that you might pick up as you grow up as an adult. I don't know. I probably watch that movie about once a year with my kids, and I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, by the way, yeah, Inkforged archive. Yeah, also got it on the shirt. If you guys want one, let me know. We'll figure something out. All right, back to it. Shere Khan, Cauldronborn. Speaking of the devil, Daisy Duck Ghostfinder. Spectre Tezuka. I don't know what this is from, but I assume it has something to do with the Donald Duck family. Della's Moon Lullaby. Webby Vanderquack. Same. Time to Go. Another Webby Vanderquack, but in Amber instead. Might Solve a Mystery. For our rares, we've got Magica Dispel. Ooh. You know what that is. You already know what that is. Which one is it? Let's guess. At the end of each player... Let's see. At the end of each player's turn, if they have 2 or more cards in their hand, they choose and discard cards until they have 2. If they have 2 fewer in their hand... Okay, so this is definitely one of the gargoyles. For the whole 3 or more. A Goliath. Dude, looking cool. Look at that. I really love the raised art that they do on these. I mean, okay. Let's get Munchins and Crunchins out of here. I appreciate you. What do we got here? Let's guess again. Each turn, only one character can challenge. This is Hercules. Oh, no, it's Prince Charming. My bad. Okay. A holographic Prince, or a foil. I called them hollows as kids. I don't know if they do that anymore, but Bodyguard, and each turn. This is, I think, going to be an interesting card. Again, I've only played a few times, but having only one character per turn that can challenge does seem extremely it is super controlling, so in a good way, at least, you know, for the person who plays him. One thing I did notice about Lorcana is the whole, since you can't do anything on not your turn is desperately important. So if you're controlling things on not your turn, you definitely have the leg up, you know, and forcing your adversary to only be able to do one thing, or rather challenge one time. It's a big deal. Okay. Definitely the top pools. I should put an S on there, huh? Top pools. We got 2 legendaries. All right. Brom Bones. I don't know who that is at all, but I'll learn. Magica Dispel, the common version. Henwin, Black Cauldron, hell yeah. Vassal. Goofy, the Ghost Hunter. Akella, I don't know that's from either, to be honest. Maybe I'm just forgetting. The Great Illuminary. I like the location. I know a lot of you probably have played this significantly more than me, but the locations are kind of a really cool idea. I haven't seen, correct me if I'm wrong, but I haven't seen a whole lot of other card games do anything like that. Hey, another location. Sleepy Hollow. It's one of those movies that I did not watch as a kid. What does it do? Whenever a character quests while here, you may banish this location to gain 2 lore and give them evasive until the start of the next turn. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. Quests while here, okay. Taryn, what's up, my dude? You know, I already like him. He's a good guy. Alright, for the rares, we got Mickey Mouse, the Amber Champion. This is another thing about this set. The Amber card, or the Champion cards, rather. The fact that all of X type of character can get a thing. Like, I don't even want to live in the world where somebody has 4 of these in their deck. I would lose. I mean, I'm terrible at deck building, so regardless, I would lose. But Nick Wilde, Persistent Investigator. Okay, and we got a foil. Suspicious Serpent. I like that art. Very imaginative. Okay. Next. The best thing about kind of recording my at least this particular video is, you know, a lot of people are like they're going for their master set. Well, every single one of these cards, assuming I don't get a double, which I probably will, but every single one of these cards has a place in the master set because I don't have them yet. So the first few times I record videos for Whispers in the Well, it's going to be making a lot of progress, and then, you know, we'll get to the end and our feelings going to get hurt. But Mother Gothel, Violent Sabering. Saberwing. I'm good. I promise. It's late. Genie. Hudson, the Determined Reader. Looks like a gargoyle. Yeah. Higgins, Undercover Officer. Chomp. Deal 2 damage to chosen character. It's like the Fire the Cannons. Not bad. Hook Hand. Unexpectedly Friendly. 5 for a 6/5 and 2 lore. That's not bad. Broadway, Bodyguard, and the Stone by Day. Chef Louis, in over his head. Alright, and for our first rare, we've got Aladdin and the Whisper. Oh, we got our first super rare. Simba and the Whisper. And maybe we can get it. No, that's alright. We got a common foil. Fergus McDuck. Alright. We got 4 more packs. 4 more packs, and then we'll do we'll relook at our, you know, greatest pulls. Man, these really are tough to open. Okay, without damaging them at least. I have definitely damaged a few cards with my method of opening. I think I'm gonna use you know, snips or scissors or something in the future, but you guys are probably cringing every time I open them. Alright, Fragile as a Flower. Fergus McDuck. Hey, that's good. We got the foil and we got the basic, or the common standard. But I'm much faster. Aladdin. Okay. Della Duck. Returning Mother. Jetsam. Where's Flotsam? We gotta get him. Iago. Challenger +5. Oh my goodness. 2-drop. Okay. Goliath, hey, the not as cool version, but still pretty cool. Can't deny that. Flintheart Glomgold. There's a lot of this stuff that I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Megara, Meg, Whisper, Judy Hopps, and a foil Recovered Page. Place out and look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may reveal a character card and put it into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. Okay. And just set up with the top card of your deck face down until under one of your characters or locations to boost. Yeah, the boost thing that's coming out. I don't understand it yet. Obviously, I haven't played Whispers in a while or built a deck because, again, I'm terrible at it. But I gotta say, I'd like to try it out. You guys see how I do that? I pull it against the cards. Yeah. Don't hate me. I'm new at this. New at the legitimate collection part, at least. All right, Peter Pan right off the bat. Cool guy, high flyer, evasive, not bad. I was playing one of my buddies, and he built an evasive deck, and yeah, I lost. Junior Woodchuck Guidebook. Henwin's Vision. Okay. Clawhauser. It's tough. Raja, Bodyguard. So be it. Each of your characters gets a +1 power this turn. You may banish chosen item. That's good. That's good. Tinkerbell. When you play this character, exert chosen opposing character with 2 power or less. Terran. It's probably not our first duplicate, but it's the first one that I've noticed. But I mean, it's Terran, so like I'm not gonna complain too much. Like that guy might solve it. That's our second. Daisy Duck Sapphire Champion. Hey, we got another champion. What do we got? Ooh, we got a super rare Whisper. Lady Tremaine. For this card is pretty good. Whenever this character quests, if you put a card under her this turn, you may play an action with 5 or less. This card for free. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then you get to put it back in your deck. Okay. We got ourselves a foil Mushu Braggin' Dragon. What are some other like movies or you know Disney themes or something like that you would really want to see in these cards? One for me, and maybe it's already out. As I said before, I'm kind of I'm new to collecting Lorcana. I don't really know what's out there yet, but I'd like to see like the Keyblades, you know, Kingdom Hearts, stuff like that. And I know a lot of these characters are in Kingdom Hearts, and some people have even stated that like some of their outfits in the cards look very similar to their Kingdom Hearts version. But like actually like seeing Sora and some of the other characters that are in those games, I think would be really cool. I think it might even bring, you know, some people who probably haven't really, looks like this thing, who haven't really seen Lorcana as something too interesting for them. You know, it could be something like how Magic the Gathering is doing, like Spider-Man and Avatar, and I think people who have never collected before, they see that thing that they like, and they're like, I think I might dish out a couple dollars for that. Gurgi, you know, in the movie, he's friggin' awful, but you see him on a card, and you're just like, I love that guy. Launchpad, Exceptional Pilot. Time to Go, another duplicate. I'm sure we've had more. The Robot Queen. 1 drop. When you play this character, you may pay 1 ink and banish this item to deal 2 damage to chosen character. Okay, so you can save it. It's not bad. Save it for the right time. Judy Hopps on the case. All right, and for our first rare, we have Coldstone, Reincarnated Cyborg. Gargoyle. Okay, I don't know who that is, but he's a gargoyle. That's cool enough for me. Then we have Chief Bogo. During your turn, this character can't be dealt damage. Your other characters gain the detective classification. It's probably a good thing, but I don't know. And a foil Goofy Ghost Hunter. That is the other version of it. I'm putting these cards all over the place, aren't I? Judy Hopps, you don't go there. Hop over. Oh, got anything else wrong in here? Alright, we're gonna pretend like that was the only problem, and we'll look at the other ones later. Okay, final pack, last pack magic. Last pack magic. Demona, I think that's her name. Touch this up. Crack. There we go. Okay. Got 2 legendaries, one of which, of course, is foil, so that's awesome. Not bad. I'm hoping for an iconic, but you know, I'll be a little bit more realistic than that. Tinkerbell, Elsa, Li Shang, Clawhauser, got him already for sure. Raja, pretty sure we got. Pretty sure we got her. Him, her. So be it. Flintheart Glomgold, we got him too. Broadway, got him. All right, we're already hitting the doubles. What the heck? It's all right. Chef Louis. Next up, Olympus. Super rare. Hans, Brazen Manipulator. King and Queen characters can't quest. Seems really specific. But at the start of your turn, if an opponent has 2 or more ready characters in play, gain 2 lore. That's a big deal. Alright, let's go sideways on this guy. Okay, holographic. Foil. Uncommon. Hook hand, unexpectedly friendly. Hey, we got a couple of our doubles, and the foil version as well as the common print. So, and then I'm probably gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna do too much with these. I will read them, I will understand them, but I don't know how much I'm gonna do with that. Water break. Okay, so yeah, we got our 2 legendaries. And I guess we can actually really quickly go through this. So we got a Demona. This is the 3 packs that I opened up earlier in my lack of patience. Broadway. Hey, pretty cool. Actually, look at that. 2 of them back to back. One is foil. The Illuminary Tunnels. Another Vassal. Another Vassal. A Game's afoot, but I'm much faster. Goofy. Recovered Page. Ilanwi, is that? I'm gonna have to watch the movie again because I can't remember. Or Rewrite History. Higgins, Gurgi, foil. Delamoon's Lullaby. Flint Heart Gold Glom, got him again. Flotsam, pretty sure the other one was Jetsam, right? Yeah, we'll see. Webby Vanderquack, Blessed Bagpipes. Webby Vanderquack again. Rapunzel, this is again the oh, that's right. Legendary that I got earlier. Put that in the top pool pile. Ares, God of War. Brom Bones, again, don't know who that is. Donald Duck, Ruby Champion. Mother Gothel, the Bitterwood. Mulan, Standing Her Ground. Brooklyn, Second in Command. Daisy Duck. Inkrunner. Genie. Henwin. Magic of Dispel. The Horned King. Violet Saberwing. Magic of Dispel again, and Duckworth. So something I noticed when I was opening up these packs, I believe it was more than 1 pack, but I don't know if you guys can see that little blip there. So a decent amount of cards, I'd say about half, that I pulled earlier today. Yeah, there's a couple more here and here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, there you go. Not sure what happened. Maybe the pack got dropped, something like that. When I noticed that, I got a little fearful because of the Rapunzel that I pulled. Thankfully, she was not in that particular pack. So, yeah, guess I kind of got lucky there. All right, again, so we'll do our top pulls. We got our Goliath. Heck yeah. Our foil Prince Charming. Heck yeah, again. And then, of course, Rapunzel, Ready for Adventure. All right, so to recap, doing this channel, not just to specify, I'm not just doing Lorcana, and I probably should have said this before. Probably turned a couple people away immediately. I'm not doing just Lorcana. I do have some pre-release stuff from Magic coming out too. I've collected a little bit of Pokemon, maybe more than a little. No luck there, let me tell you. But I'm gonna open all sorts of stuff on here, and you know, just for the chase card. It's just for the master sets, for the fun. I like it, you know. It's a good time, and I'm gonna try very hard. And I've never done it before, so let me start there. But I'm gonna try very hard to not purchase single cards. The chase is the fun of it, right? But I got really close with the Jafar. I know I said that I came in when Fabled was kind of old news. I came in with Jafar at that point because Jafar was MSRP. It was easy to find. Nobody was buying it. And I did pretty great. I got all of the cards except for, of course, the Enchanted. And in their common print, and except for one, the Big Mickey, the last legendary of, I believe he was a steal. Could not get him. Considering purchasing him, I think he's like $10 last time I checked, just to have all of that. I still need more of the foils, of course, but yeah, he's the only one that I'm missing aside from Enchanted. So I did get a couple of the Enchanted, so that was cool. None of the like holy cannoli ones, but I did get them. But yeah, I'm gonna be opening up all sorts of stuff on this particular channel. Let's switch. I'm going to be opening up all sorts of different cards on this particular channel. Right now, I'm mostly interested in Lorcana, mainly because Whispers in the Wild just came out, and I do have a lot of pre-purchase coming here in a few days. So I'll do another one of these. I'll do a big box opening, the booster box, and then I'll do some shorts because I've never played the short game before, of some single packs. You know, just kind of stick around and you know, maybe like what you see. Get in the comment section. Let's have a conversation. Additionally, I do have a card store on TCG Player. It's called FAF. Hold on, let me remember. FAF Cards 117. FAF Cards 117. Just popped that up today. Started selling some of the Magic that I was trying to master set on and didn't have any luck. Yeah. So and. If you order something from there, I'll send you a cool Inkforged archive sticker that you can, you know, put on something or in the trash if you don't care. It's fine, I get it. But either way, I really appreciate you guys coming in here and watching the video and kind of hanging out with me for a little bit. Yeah, I appreciate you. All right, I'll see you next time.